Today is February 19, 2025. In the heart of the American South, Mississippi lawmakers are grappling with a contentious piece of legislation. House Bill 1484, if passed, would create the Mississippi Illegal Alien Certified Bounty Hunter Program. This program seeks to enlist private citizens in the effort to identify, apprehend, and ultimately deport undocumented immigrants residing within the state. It's a bold move that has ignited a firestorm of debate across the nation, raising profound questions about civil liberties, the rule of law, and the very essence of American values. The bill's proponents argue that it's a necessary step to address what they perceive as a failure of the federal government to secure America's borders. They point to the strain that undocumented immigrants allegedly place on social services and the economy. Opponents, however, view the bill as a dangerous assault on fundamental rights, warning that it could lead to racial profiling, vigilantism, and the erosion of trust between law enforcement and immigrant communities. At the heart of House Bill 1484 lies a system designed to incentivize the apprehension of undocumented immigrants. The bill proposes to certify licensed bail bond and surety recovery agents, essentially deputizing them as bounty hunters with the authority to track down and detain individuals suspected of being in the country illegally. These certified agents would operate under the auspices of the state, empowered to make arrests and hand over detainees to federal immigration authorities. To further bolster this system, the bill calls for the establishment of a dedicated hotline where residents can anonymously report suspected undocumented immigrants. This tip line would serve as a conduit for information, channeling reports of potential immigration violations to the newly minted bounty hunters. And to ensure the program's effectiveness, the bill proposes a financial incentive. Bounty hunters would receive payment for each successful deportation they facilitate. Republican State Representative Justin Keene, the driving force behind the bill, argues that it's not about targeting immigrants, but rather about upholding the rule of law. He envisions the program as a way to fill what he perceives as a neighborhood watch sort of gap, empowering citizens to assist law enforcement in identifying individuals deemed detrimental to national safety, neighborhoods, and schools. Keene emphasizes that the program would only involve licensed and vetted individuals, ensuring a degree of oversight and accountability. However, critics of the bill, including immigration attorneys, advocacy groups, and community leaders, view it as a thinly veiled attempt to intimidate and instill fear within immigrant communities. They argue that the bill's vague language and broad authority granted to bounty hunters open the door to racial profiling and abuse. Furthermore, they express concerns about the program's potential to incentivize false accusations and wrongful detentions, as individuals driven by financial gain might be tempted to target individuals based on their appearance or ethnicity, rather than on credible evidence of their immigration status. To fully grasp the significance of Mississippi's proposed bounty hunter program, it's essential to consider it within the broader context of immigration policy in the United States. The nation has long grappled with the complexities of immigration, with periods of both welcoming openness and restrictive exclusion. In recent years, the issue of immigration has become increasingly polarized, with hardline stances gaining traction and fueling divisive rhetoric. The Trump administration's aggressive immigration policies, characterized by mass deportations and family separations, cast a long shadow over the current debate. While President Biden campaigned on a promise to reverse many of these policies, the proposed Mississippi bill suggests that the legacy of Trump's hardline approach continues to resonate, particularly at the state level. As the nation navigates this complex and emotionally charged issue, the outcome of Mississippi's controversial bill could have far-reaching implications for the future of immigration policy in the United States.